Well, it's that time of the week again, Friday roundup time, and we've got some new products that have come in. These are Mk1 Cortina engine mounts, and I know a few of you have placed orders for these on the website, and you've been waiting for them to come into stock. So we shipped a few pairs out this week, Luke.
Yeah, we've got out to the customers, yeah.
Good, good, good. So we do these as a direct replacement for the original ones, but heavy duty, and we also do them if you're running a Crossflow. So if you've got a 711 block, the 711 block on a Crossflow is slightly wider. So we have to make one of the engine mounts 10mm narrower. So if you look at that mount there's slightly narrower. And we're the only people doing that. I don't suppose it'll be for long. I suspect somebody will copy us. But at the moment, they're the only place, we're the only place you can get them from. So they're all in stock now. Other thing that's come into stock was we used to manufacture stainless steel engine mount support cups for your 50mm bobbin type rubbers, and they were a bit of a pig to make. We used to cut a piece of tube, deburr the tube, and it's stainless as well, and then get a stainless washer and then weld the two together on a fixture. I think you did some of these, didn't you, Luke?
I did like 150.
Yeah. So they're a bit of a pig to make because we had to put them on a turntable, and then we used a TIG welder and we fused them together, and then we had to put them on a drill and linish them with a grinder and then finish them all with sandpaper, and it was back-breaking work. So yeah, we've come up with this, which is a single pressing, which does exactly the same job, but it's more like the original Ford ones that would have been fitted to Mk1 and Mk2 RS2000s. So should you need any of those for your engine mounts to give them a bit of support. Now, they don't really change the way it drives, but if you accelerate hard, what that does is come up, sits against the rubber, and then stops the engine rocking. So they're available on the website. This has come in, not that exciting, but this is the washer for the locator on our new reverse eye Mk1 Escort leaf springs, which are on the Escort that's behind Luke. And we will be doing that as a kit. Have you got those on the website yet?
Just the springs at the moment.
Springs. So we'll have the spring kit on there. That'll come with bushes,
The U-bolts.
shackles.
And the shackles, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll come as a full kit. So if you've got an Escort then, and you've got lowering blocks on it, then if you buy this kit, it's everything to lower the back end without lowering blocks. And onto the Escort, I did go out on it over the weekend, and it embarrassed me by not starting. So yeah, I had to run down the road with it and jump in it and bump start it. So it's got a new battery, and there's a set of plugs on the roof that are going to go in it as it's running a bit lumpy. But on this car, we are going to be doing a full YouTube, and we've sort of missed the start of that YouTube video. So we might have to go back and sort of do that from scratch, because we haven't got anybody to edit any videos for us at the moment. I did put a video up a little while ago asking if anybody could come and do some editing for us. I've not really got anywhere with that. But even if you're not fully experienced at editing and you're young and it's something that you want to get into, if you feel that you could come to Retro Ford maybe a couple of days a week and help us out with that, then yeah, give us a shout by all means. So what else has been going on? Well, the fab shop, we've been bringing some machinery over to the fab shop. The larder's sitting there getting dusty. And it's all looking a bit scruffy because it was all a bit dark and dingy in the old machine shop. Well, I say machine shop, fab shop. I brought some of the machines over and they're looking a bit scruffy. So we've given the brake press a bit of a clean. We're going to give these all a bit of a clean, the guillotine, the sheet metal folder, the sander. We're going to paint all them up, make them look nice. Because the light's quite bright in here, then it's all going to look lovely once we've painted all of that up. So, but the last thing really is that if you've been struggling to get through to us on the phone this week, and probably next week, it is only Luke and me occasionally answering the phone, and that's also the same with replying to email. So we're a little bit behind on all that because Chris is on holiday. He'll be back after the Easter holiday. Yeah. So yeah, if you could just be a little bit patient with us, but we'll always do our best for you. Hope you all have a great weekend. See you again soon.